The Ship of Fools, Episode 8, The Hungry Games, The Inventory from Hell. The battlecruiser floated peacefully through space, but inside the ship, morale was plummeting. Moxie stood in the galley, staring at an empty shelf that should have held at least a month's worth of rations. Snipes opened a storage locker. Empty. He opened another. Also empty. He opened a third. A single crumb rolled out. Banning opened the fridge. It made a sad, hollow clunk. He slammed it shut. Okay. Who ate everything? Aurora replied calmly. Commander, the crew has not consumed any stored rations in the last 36 hours. Banning blinked. Then where did it all go? Aurora paused. I have a theory. You will not like it. The horror discovery. The crew gathered in the cargo bay for a full inventory. Snipes scanned crates with a handheld device. Empty, 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 empty. Oh, look, empty. Moxie opened a sealed ration container. A single bite mark sat in the corner. Banning leaned in. Is that teeth marks? Snipes nodded. Yep. Something gnawed through military-grade packaging. Moxie frowned. What can chew through that? Aurora answered, a space possum. The crew froze. Banning whispered, No. Aurora continued, Yes. Snipes dropped his scanner. We're doomed. Space, possum lore. Drop. Aurora projected a hologram of a creature that looked like a possum, a gremlin, a trash compactor, and a nightmare, all rolled into one. Aurora explained, Space possums are notorious stowaways. They consume anything edible or inedible, or vaguely shaped like food. Moxie squinted. What do they normally eat? Aurora replied, Everything. Banning gulped. Define everything. Aurora listed rations, wiring, shoes, batteries, small tools, medium tools, large tools, entire toolboxes, and occasionally Starship Captain's socks. Banning gasped. My socks, Aurora added. Yes, they are gone. Signs of the beast. The crew followed a trail of destruction, shredded ration wrappers, bite marks on bulkheads, a half-eaten emergency flare, Snipes' missing left boot, a suspiciously possum-shaped hole in a ventilation grate. Moxie whispered, It's getting bolder. Snipes whispered, It's getting smarter. Aurora corrected them. Space possums are not intelligent. They are simply hungry. Banning muttered, That's worse. A sudden skitter, skitter, skitter echoed through the vents. The crew froze. Snipes whispered, It's above us. Moxie whispered, It's behind us. Banning whispered, It's everywhere. The hunt begins. The crew armed themselves with improvised weapons, Moxie with a frying pan, Snipes with a net made of extension cords. Banning with a broom he insisted was a tactical staff. Aurora with moral support. Aurora dimmed the lights. The creature is near. A pair of glowing eyes appeared in the darkness. The space possum hissed. Then it scurried away at impossible speed. Banning screamed. Moxie chased it. Snipes tripped over his own net. Aurora sighed. The galley showdown. The possum tore through the galley like a furry tornado. It knocked over pots. It shredded packaging. It ate an entire bag of dehydrated lasagna in one bite. Moxie swung her frying pan. Get back here, you adorable menace! Snipes threw his net. It missed and landed on Banning. Banning flailed. I'm not the possum! Aurora announced, The creature is heading toward the engine room. Snipes screamed, No! Not the engine room! Engine room. Panic. The crew burst into the engine room. The possum was chewing on a glowing cable. Snipes shrieked, Stop! That's the primary power conduit! The possum hissed and bit harder. The lights flickered. The ship groaned. Aurora's voice glitched. Calm and, I am not enjoying this. Banning stepped forward bravely. Creature, I command you to... The possum lunged at him. Banning screamed and ran behind Snipes. Snipes sighed. Okay, plan B. Moxie asked, What's plan B? Snipes pulled out a can of emergency protein paste. The possum froze. Its eyes widened. It sniffed. It drooled. Snipes whispered, Fetch. He threw the can. The possum chased it instantly. The trap. The possum pounced on the can, devouring it in seconds. While it was distracted, Moxie slammed a crate over it. The crate shook violently. Snipes sat on top of it. Got it. Banning peeked over. Is it safe? The crate rattled harder. Snipes shook his head. Not even a little. Aurora added, Commander, we must release the creature on a nearby planet, preferably one we never visit again. Banning nodded. Agreed. The aftermath. The crew stood in the now empty galley. Moxie sighed. We have no food. Snipes added, We have no snacks. Aurora added, We have no emergency rations. Banning groaned. We're going to starve. Aurora paused. Actually, Commander, I have located one remaining food item. The crew perked up. What is it? Banning asked. Aurora projected a hologram of a single, lonely ration bar. Snipes gasped. The sacred bar. Moxie whispered, The last bar. Banning held out his hand. Aurora, bring it to me. Aurora replied, I cannot. Why not? The space possum ate it while you were talking. The crew screamed. End of episode 8. To be continued.